While we're just kind of sitting here listening to this rendition of Mario Brothers on what sounds to be 2 xylophones? Sounds a bit like a duet. It's called Plains, Capes, and Turnips by Chris Lundberg, David Linskog, Jackson Stevens, Kevin Matthews, and Rose somebody. The rest of the name is cut off, I'm afraid, on my little thing here. But go ahead and appreciate this nice new starting soon screen. Spent a little time on that last night. It's kind of fun. Got a little bit of a movement to it. I like it. It's a lot better than just the plain old static screen, right? But anyways, got ourselves some Okami, don't we? We'll go ahead and let this song play out. It's pretty fun. I like it. Of course, I'm kind of a sucker for anything Mario. Mario's what I grew up on. Got myself some hot chocolate this time. Some nice mini marshmallows to go with it. I'm actually almost out of hot cocoa, which never happens in my household. It's almost blasphemy to say we're out of hot cocoa. Okay, this song goes on for a little bit, so we're gonna cut it a little short, I'm afraid. But if you want to go and listen to that, go check it out on OC Remix. There's tons of good stuff on there. Okami. I believe we should be about in the last zone. I don't know if this arc is going to be the Arc of Yamato. Oh, no. I don't know if this is genuinely the last scene, but it seems like it probably is. Based upon the fact that Asun has left us, and this is supposedly like the birthplace of all the good and evil things in this world. Something's probably going to happen when I step on that pillar. There's a big hole over there. I don't know what that's about. Or was that the entrance? That's the entrance. Was there anything left we wanted to buy from this merchant over here? I think there was just some of the usual stuff. Give an offering. He sells both stuff for money and demon fangs. So that kind of also hints to me that this is the last zone. Kind of like, this is the last time you're going to be able to spend your money on things, so do you want to do that now? Right. I remember now we bought the very last of our weapons. I don't remember what that was called. It was basically the ice element weapon. Bought a couple gold dust, and then there's just all the regular stuff. And we sold literally all our treasures because we didn't see any reason to hold on to them. I don't know how much more experience I'm going to get. I only have enough to level up my purse, and there's not really much sense in doing that. So I guess I'll just hold on to it, and maybe I'll get a little bit more so I can level up my solar energy one last time. But yeah, all these little symbols along the walls are the previous bosses we fought. Like, there's Ninetales. There's that one bull guy that was that the guy that was inside the Emperor? I think it was. And then the flower spider. And I guess that's supposed to be the Orochi that we fought. It kind of gets a little confusing because we went back in time and fought Orochi, but I think this is supposed to be the original Orochi that we fought. The one that we fought after he'd been released from his prison because the sword was pulled from the stone. And then this guy, I don't remember this guy. I'm trying to remember who this boss was. That isn't supposed to be the twin demons, is it? There's a bunch of red symbols, but I think that's just abstract decoration. That wouldn't make sense if that was the twin demons, because it's just one guy with what looks like two swords. I don't know. I need to go back and watch it, I guess. Alright, what's... anything? Nothing. What's going on, guys? No fighting, alright? I guess we're gonna have to go through some kind of a trial, perhaps? It has to do with each of the bosses we fought. I guess we'll eventually find out who that guy is. Oh, hi there. Hakuba. Oh, goodness, if I'm not mistaken, you're from our home, the Celestial Plane. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. Who would have thought we would meet again after all this time? All my waiting under the dark, cold ice has paid off. We Celestials may have lost our physical form, but our spirits live on and are with you for all eternity. Okay. I mean... Question is, are these wings that are attached to her head? Or did her hair become wings? Either way, it seems very unergonomical. Really hurt your neck. We were heartbroken after the plane on the Celestial Plane. After the plane on the Celestial Plane? Is that what I said? Hey, no fighting. Gosh darn cats. When you fell to this world with that monster, we managed to escape before it happened, but little did we know the tragedy that was about to befall us. After we ran away from the battle, we boarded the Ark of Yamato hoping to get away. But not long after we set sail, countless monsters appeared from the depths of the Ark. Having nowhere to run, all of us were devoured by the monsters and forced to haunt the Ark for all eternity. This Ark, which was built by the lunar civilization, turned out to be a cargo ship designed to transport thousands of monsters. Lunar? That's the moon. Why did I come down on a moon ship when I'm the sun god? Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its rudder and plummeted down to this world. The Celestials on board, each and every one of us, were slain. I don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing, but when the Ark fell to this world and brought such tragedy, well, it was nothing short of a disaster. Okami Amaterasu, it seems that the Ark has begun to move again after all this time, but this place is like a nest of dark beings. Please take care not to be sucked into the darkness. I'll try, I suppose. Do my best. This is gonna be like a step into the light. See if I can get a whole bunch of these. What? I got a decent number of them. I honestly don't know why there's even... I'm guessing they just wanted a little bit of decoration in here, but this yen is kind of pointless at this point in time. Nothing really left to spend it on. It's a bit odd that they had that vendor back there as it is, you know, like to buy animal food and stuff. Maybe some of the buff items make sense, but the animal food does not. Nor does the mermaid coins. It's like there's not going to be any more pawns. And you get given the mermaid pawn brush for free in the Dragon Temple, don't you? Oh! It just throws me right in. Alright. No, I have to kind of just dodge out of the way until... Can I? Oh, don't... I forgot that Ninetales can draw brushes back at me. I just gotta run around until the Ninetales raises its sword like this. And I can use my own electricity to zap him. Right. Now I remember an easy way to handle all these ladies. Just to use an exorcism slip. Did we get all of them? I think we got all of them. It does appear that the Ninetales is missing a few more tails, which I didn't realize the first time around. I was a bit too busy trying not to die. But every time we kill one of those people, the Ninetales loses a tail. Ugh. Ugh. Honestly, I probably could run up there and attack and do damage. But this is so much easier. Now wait for them all to run towards me, group up. One more. Sorry, old lady. Aha. You're just a regular old fox now. Ouch. Try not to run off the edge. I don't know how that hit me. I hit my dodge button. Oh, missed my charge attack. Stop moving around. I'm trying to kill you. There we go. Yeah. Let's just slash for good measure. Just one little paper cut to finish him off. So is that what this is going to be like? I just have to go around and fight all the old bosses again? Kind of going in reverse, starting with the Ninetales. A bunch more yen. I guess they kind of give you a ton of yen from fighting these bosses so you can buy that last weapon before this is over, but I came in with more than enough of it. Go easy on the carpet, cat. I know you were mad because I put you off my lap. That's what happens when you chew on my buttons. Hey, it's blue. That means clean, right? Red is bad, blue is good. Hi, I did the thing. Okami Amaterasu. It seems one of the dark beings has disappeared. If only all the evil power would leave our midst. Then I'm sure the Ark would return to the celestial plane. I was ready for immortality. Hi, welcome back. Lay down, kitty. Without chewing on my buttons or getting tangled in cords. But now it seems the time has come for my spirit to take leave. It's brought joy to my heart to have met you before I depart. I hope that you will return to the celestial plane, Amaterasu, and that you will bring light to this world once more. She kind of just looked like she died. Is the symbol still there? So if these symbols were built into the Ark, I'm still wondering if these creatures were originally good guys that just got corrupted. But they said all the good guys got killed. So I don't know. Alright, I want to find out who this guy is, because this is the one guy I do not remember. How easy that Ninetales was. Makes me feel pretty confident about the rest of these guys. Ninetales was the hardest boss out of all of them. No, correction, it wasn't the hardest. It was just the one that actually almost got close to killing me. Because... Oh, this is the guy that was inside the Emperor. I remember now. And I have to... Ugh. I was supposed to draw soon? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to fight this guy. Because, I guess just like that, I mean, but... Ugh, the last time I fought this guy, I had to draw soon. At the armor. Oops, mistimed that one a little bit. Is that the right timing for that one? There we go. And slash on. Sword flying, then we kill him. Just like that. Okay. So where was the bull guy? What world was he from? Did the bull have something to do with Queen Himiko? Himiko? Still don't have any idea how to pronounce her name. Alright, we've got more than enough yen to retire on if we live to see the end of this. Still waiting for the moment when Bassoon makes his triumphant return. We know he does. That's kind of the formula, though. Should I be saving between bosses? Probably. Okay, look. I have no idea why my interface is dying. I don't know if it actually is dying on second thought, because yesterday when I was having all the problems, like, because I'm not doing anything, I'm sitting here playing a video game. Yesterday when I had those problems, I was like, okay, I'm going to leave the interface on. I'm going to, usually I play music through my speakers because I don't care for wearing headphones all the time. But so it's like I'm going to work and play on my computer as if I were recording, kind of. Like, I'm going to leave the microphone on, I'm going to leave the interface on, I'm going to run audio out of the interface into my headphones. And the problem never happened. It's like, how can I diagnose a problem that I can't replicate? And I think I'm beginning to wonder now if it actually has to do with OBS and streaming. Or maybe if it's only if a device, if some of the software is actually requesting information from the device. I don't know. I need to maybe start up Audacity or something. Start it recording. And that could fix it. Or not fix it, but it could be enable me to replicate it. Tell me whether it's an OBS thing or whether it's an actual hardware thing or, you know, process of elimination. Oh, you're someone different. I was gonna say, didn't you just die? We didn't get a guy above the door for the armor for the last boss. We just went right in there. Didn't we? Yeah. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. I did wonder when the ark began to move. Lo and behold, it is the guardian of our home, the celestial plane. what your names are. You're gonna be gone in a couple minutes. Why did such tragedy befall us? This ark was built by the lunar civilization as a rescue boat. It had been enshrined in the celestial plane for many years. We believed it would be safe. Did the lunar beings try and sabotage this because the sun god was on here? Are the sun and god, is the sun god and the moon god like mortal enemies, and that's what's going on? Like the moon wants to take over as, and like it create eternal darkness? I don't know. It's because it's a bit weird because it's like all the light from the moon is just reflected light from the sun. I don't know. If it was all darkness, they'd never see the moon. Anyways, in order to ensure our future existence, we fled the ark when the monsters attacked us. How could we have known this ark would become our coffin? I don't know. Maybe it was our destiny. Perhaps it was all decided from the start. That monster Orochi, who attacked the celestial plane, had suddenly come flying across the sea of stars. And after destroying our people on our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. Perhaps it was all preordained by the Moon Tribe. Basically what you're saying is, they wanted to destroy everybody. I'll have to fight Orochi again. It takes forever to fight this guy. Even knowing how to do it takes a while. What? Do I have to get them all drunk? Do I have to feed him twice? I have to feed him twice. No? Is he done? Is that all I have to do? Okay. I guess we'll just get this. Oh, there we go. No? That didn't sound like it did any damage. There's one. A good smack and they'll make him angry. What is if I draw lightning to these guys? Doesn't hurt them. No problem. Oops, I think I got hit there at the end. Oh, alright. Oh, right, I'm supposed to run up there and ding the bell. Right? Oh, and it's protected now, and they're angry. Did I almost defeat him in one go? That was a bit weird. It's more like beta version of Orochi. Quite a bit easier. Thing is, every time we defeated Orochi, we weren't the ones who got the last hit on him. It was always Nagi or Setsuno or whatever that guy's name was. All right. Take him on once and for all. Okay, so now that the little gazebo's on fire, what now? Now I gotta do the real damage, I guess? Okay. One head down. Yeah, that actually hurt him. Drink up, big boy. Two heads down. Not the purple cramps. Ugh. Every time I try to dodge over that purple crap, I just end up getting hit. My dodge doesn't work. Like, seriously, what's the point of a dodge if it's not going to work half the time? We don't have to go through 2 rounds of each of these heads. This guy's a bit tougher. What's going on here? Or just saying, I'm glad I didn't have to go through 2 rounds. Here I am going through 2 rounds. There we go. He was weak and he made the mistake of reaching out. Oh yeah, and then there's this head. He just wants to make a bunch of water and then splash around in it. Can't really fault him for that. Yeah, and see, then this guy's like super weak. Oh, maybe it's because the element of my weapon. Like, maybe I should be actually be changing this up. I never really considered that some enemies might have an elemental weakness. But if that guy was a water guy, I guess electricity would be his weak element. I like this weapon because I can charge it up. Alright. Now where's the one hero that's supposed to come in and cleave the whole gazebo in two? It's a little bit concerning when mini marshmallows never actually melt. What are they actually making these of? I guess most of them melted. And they're really not mini marshmallows, they're really those like kind of marshmallows you get in cereal, you know, that will last a million years and eventually just become rocks if not stored properly. Still tastes good. Okie doke. Orochi version 3 is now dead. Okami, Amaterasu. I sense the presence of someone here on the Ark. Could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? I can feel his pain somewhere deep down inside this Ark. Amaterasu, you must save him without a moment's delay. You must stop the seeds of tragedy from being sown. In order for the evil in this world to be exorcised, the sun god Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. I pray that you will watch over the world from the heavens, and that you will bestow peace upon us all. Interesting. Is Waka the guy from the Lunar Tribe? Or is Waka more like a messenger? Does Waka even exist? Is Waka even? Alright. Sword guy down. Orochi down. Ninetales down. Let's go back and forth. So let's go to the bull guy next. And then we'll finish up with plant spider. Very first boss from the forest, I believe. Was this, or maybe this guy was from the plains and was the first guy? I don't know. Oh. Now this guy, I just gotta run around and hit, right? I gotta knock off his armor somehow. Don't remember how. What if I zap him? No, I didn't do anything. I was trying to see if, like, if I use my shield to block, it has a fire element. If I could draw fire from it, just without having to switch it to main weapon. If I draw electricity to your sword, is that a thing I can do? To zap you? Guess not. I think the way it works is like there's one angle it's weak from. Whoop, it is not the front, I can tell you that much. Man, it's been so long since I fought this guy, I don't even remember. Do I just slash at his butt? Yeah. Is there a brush I'm forgetting? What if I get really close and I use... No. If I use... Nope, okay. Something I'm supposed to be getting him to run into? I remember in the one place there was like pillars that I could get him to run into. Although I don't know if that actually did anything. Okay, I guess I just had to hit him until his armor fell off. Now can I zap him? Yeah, it doesn't actually do anything. Right. Ow. Oh, I remember now. I have to blow out the fire. Makes him vulnerable. And then I have to knock off his armor again. Ugh. Too worried about getting hurt, honestly. Every time I defeat a boss, I can just go out and save again. Ugh. And that restores all my health. Did I do that too early? Was he just about to blow off his armor? No, he was just doing that. Now I can cool him off a little bit. One more. There we go. Would have been nice. A little feedback would have been helpful there. indicate, yeah, you're going the right direction. Keep hitting them. What do I do with all this yen? Too bad there's not like a last dojo. Go and buy all the last move sets. The Brown Rage. We got the Golden Fury. Now we just need the Brown Rage. What do we suppose? Do we suppose there's going to be one last Celestial above before the door of the last boss? When I say last boss, it's not really the last boss. The last boss of the old bosses that will be fighting again. Yep. Azumi. I've been waiting for you, Okami Amaterasu. My fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment. I'm glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet you. Long, long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world. Then you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons, until finally the Chosen One, Nagi, was born. Together, you sent the monster of the moon to its fate. You didn't realize it, but that was just one ripple in the wave of darkness. And I kind of realize that now, that Orochi's just one cog in the whole machine. It's exactly 100 years since the legend of Nagi. The monster was quietly recovering its strength for all those years, until it used Nagi's descendant, Susanoo, to complete its revival. And once again, it tried to destroy this world. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power, and the world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark. Wait, so... who's the boss of who? I thought Orochi was just one of the guys. That was the problem. And then it seemed like when we defeated Orochi, he kind of fragmented, and then he spawned the other 4 bosses. Or something. And then we went around and defeated those parts, and now they're reassembling. I don't know. The story's all a bit convoluted, if you ask me. It made sense in the beginning. In the beginning, I thought Orochi was going to be the guy who we fought at the very end of the game. But I mean, we just took on Orochi and he was just a chump. I mean, it wasn't really Orochi, it was more like a recreation. I don't even know what the point of those rooms. But anyways, and soon the world was soon overrun with monsters from the Ark. Orochi's evil essence was more than enough to power them all. The smoldering powers of darkness exploded throughout Nippon, and the world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, well, you saw with your own eyes. The evil powers that left those monsters you defeated have all gathered here in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. You must keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. All I know is that Waka somehow plays a part in all of it. Shouldn't take a drink because I know it's going to jump right into the boss battle. I'm pretty sure we fought in all the bosses, like... What was that? Why did he get wiped away? That has never happened before. How weird. My camera is being the biggest pain in the butt. What is it doing? Why can't I turn it? Like I'm hitting left so that I can see up. I'm sure it's trying to be helpful. Oh, now I gotta start all over. Is it because I'm drawing over his body? It's grumping at me. Third. Really wouldn't mind if I could hit 2 at the same time. Come on. There we go. If I could have gotten 2 for a 1 with the supercharge hit, that would have been super cool. Cool. Apparently we did great on damage and time. Easy 80k yen. Alright, Azumi. You're free. May your soul rest in peace. We've cleansed the surface level of this arc. But the spooky sound's still there, which means something spooky's still going on. Okami Amaterasu, it has begun at long last. The wave of dark... Oh, it wouldn't be Okami if I didn't skip a couple of messages. Usually it's when I'm doing Asun's voice. But Asun's not around to take the fall anymore. Where's my little volume control? All this evil power, I cannot hold on much longer. Amaterasu, there is one final thing I must tell you. The man of the Moon Tribe with the golden hair. I want you to tell him something. The Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. Okay, so Waka was like a friend of mine, apparently. Was he the intern of the Celestial world? Is that what it's hinting at here? Oh, I forgot to save. Maybe it'll let me save after this conversation. Okami Amaterasu. Just being able to see you with my own eyes. I can't tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me that I can't remain with you until the end, but I know that you won't let us down. Now I must join the others, but I'll never forget you, and how we used to play in the fields in our homeland. I pray that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu. Goodbye. Just kind of ragdolled all over the place. Nope. Guess we don't get a save. I thought we were supposed to be going to the core of the ship. Looks like we're heading up to the main deck. It's funny how it even sounds like a lightsaber. The inspirations there are not lost. There you are, Amaterasu. I thought I could handle this before you arrived, but it seems I have met my match. This brings back memories, ma chérie. Remember when we faced Orochi together on the celestial plane? Behold, it is shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake. This is none other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. It was he who slew the celestial planes on board this very ark, and brought misfortune upon the land of mortals. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. And so, it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. Is it really day? Is it really day? I guess he didn't say daytime. I was gonna say, is it really day if it's dark? It's more like the night of darkness? That doesn't make sense. That is catchy either. Alright! The final boss is a giant boulder. A giant ball. Uh-oh. No, dog barf. Oh, I think that's my 13 brushes he just took. 13 parts, whatever you want to call it. You can just do that? I'm just a regular old doggy now. Distorted time and space brings about this phenomenon. This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. Nobody, not even the gods, has the power to stop it. So on the day of darkness, being a sun god, I lose all my powers? Is that what they're hinting at here? Yami is a whale? Still, I shall stand firm and fight this battle. For it was I who brought the Ark of Yamato to the celestial plane. But I was oblivious to the evil that lurked in its depths. I caused the death of countless innocent celestials, and brought a curse upon the land of mortals. However, I cannot reset my actions, nor undo the past. No, Waka. I never liked you anyways. Oh, look at that hair. Amaterasu. Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. That's what I told you. And you waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. You waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One, was born. You believed in me, despite knowing that I count myself among the ranks of the accursed moon tribe who had escaped from the lunar realm. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit. That is why my faith in you has not waned since that fateful day, when we engaged Orochi in battle, side by side. Amaterasu, you must return to the celestial plane. You must do so in order to bring peace to this world. How dare you kill Waka? Only I can kill Waka. Let's figure out this boss battle. I got no brush to hold me down, to paint him up, to make me frown. I don't know what I have to do. All I know is it stinks like poo. Okay. Okay. Somehow he's not hitting me. Well, that time he hit me. It just kind of grays out the screen when I use my brush. Alright. My first thought was, oh, maybe I gotta get him to, like, roll into that hole, but I think it's more along the lines of I gotta get him to smash up this entire platform. Like this one right here. Oh. There we go. Now, how about this one? There you go. What about this one, big buddy? There you go. That's what we're looking at. How about next? Cool. Doing great. Okay. You want to try this one now? On for size? This platform said you were dumb and smelled. There you go. Whoa, that's a big hole. Alright, I gotta be a little more careful now that we're actually creating some serious damage here. Next. Cool. Woo! Oh, he doesn't actually hurt me when he rolls over me. You missed. Right here, buddy. Is that all of them? Must be one more. Ouch. Ouch. Maybe it has to be the pillars now? Oh, oh, oh. See that thing over there? Oh, they're all around. Okay. I'm stumped. Was I not supposed to destroy the platform? Oh, I'm just supposed to punch him? Really? I'm just supposed to do my doggy kick flips? Okay. Okay, I got one brush back, which was enough to give him my super sword. Rejuvenation. Oh, now I can fix the holes in the platform. I mean, I don't really particularly need all the platforms. I mean, sure, it's nice to have, I guess. Whatever I did earned me my second brush back. Third one? Cool. Might take a little while, but it's the final boss. I'd be surprised if it went quickly. Alright. Let's kill this stupid little whale thing. Looks like some of the platforms have repaired themselves. Maybe I did that, though. Nope. Never mind, the whole entire thing did repair itself. Alright, fire, which means counter with water. Why can I not get it? Am I not close enough? I'm probably not close enough. What about this one? No? Not close enough for that one either, huh? I guess I could get out my elemental weapons. Ooh. That's... Ouch. Losing all my shields. Yeah. Yikes. Uh-oh. He's charging his laser. Oh. Never mind. Just getting another brush back. Cherry bomb! I'll take it. I mean, I'll take it because it belongs to me, but I'll take it nonetheless. Oh, that's why I couldn't. Because I didn't have my water spout. Fire? Or wind? Crescent. Oh, that's the moon one. Wait, he's not dead, is he? I haven't earned all my brushes back. No, he's just evolved into... No? Oh, I don't have that brush. Okay. Cool. Do I use the fire? No, I can't use the fire. I don't know. Okay. Is that what this is? I decide how he kills me? I'm missing something here. I can't get close enough to him, it feels like, to just hit him. Because obviously that's what I would do. Oh, now he's hovering above the ice like a jerkwad. Okay, time to think about this. Either this is actually what I am supposed to do, and I'm just supposed to survive while I do these slash hits on him? Okay, what does the little monster face mean? Can I slash those back at him? Hey, I can. Maybe I can slash all those back at him. Oh, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Oh, crap. Figured it out. Oh, we got all the same. What that means. I mean, it means we get a brush back, which is great. I don't know what the blue thing means. Oh, I was gonna run up and hit him. Guess not anymore. Am I screwing up here? What is going on? He's just going crazy. Am I gonna have to actually use one of my holy bones? Holy bones. Maybe an infinity stone? My mustache. It's not coincidence, is it, that every so often that I get all three of them lined up? It's probably on cue, like every X number of times. Ugh. Jumped right into that. Okay, well, smoke them if you got them, right? Oh my godhood's the highest level now. Veil of Mist. So I can slow down time now. I'll take the health. Who is that? There was like a little dancing person. How peculiar. Can I just wait until it's the right one? Till it's the one I want? Two out of three isn't bad, right? Look, I cannot knock those back. Oh, he pops out on that one. Okay, I see. Now, are we gonna get the last one? No? That's it? Maybe... What an interesting and odd boss battle. Really want two. Really kind of takes me out of it though when I can just slow down time and then sit here in the paint screen waiting for the right combination. Maybe we're gonna get two lined up at all? Honestly, it'd probably be faster just doing it randomly like I was. Come on. Show me the money. Quality content right here, guys. Why am I only seeing the middle one? Why are there no ones on the outside? Whatever, there's one. No? He's not gonna pop out? I have to get at least two, I guess? Alright, we're playing rando now. I guess we can hurt him with... At least hurt him when we're using his weapons against him. Oh. Another good item to use. Infinity Stone. Alright, are we to the next phase now? Can't hurt him that way. He's open. I don't have my electric brush yet, it's the problem. Why are the cat pillars out there? Is there something good up there that I'm missing out on? Where's your face? Nope. I really need to be able to draw lightning to him. I guess I can slash him from a distance. Oh, there we go. Is this my electric brush? Catwalk, okay. Problem is, I can't actually... Could you knock it off? There we go. What? I mean... Okay. I guess I've never used one of them. So, I might as well. What was it called? Vengeance Slip? Where'd that other guy go? Is that him way out there? Alright. Getting close. We're almost back at full power. Thunderstorm! That's what I was looking for. Yeah. No, I can't zap his arms? Do I have to draw from the clouds to his arms? Okay. My weapon isn't enough strength, I guess. The ice one now? No, the ice one was the last one. We had Blizzard. It is the ice one. Should have all our brushes now, right? Can I just draw Zappy right to his face? It's like I can! Looks like my regular attacks do. Very little. Ho ho ho. You asked for it now, buddy. Now, is he dead? Or something else? Well, there goes your battle bot, you weird little whale thing. Oh, hot cocoa's cold. It's a Soon! Where'd you come from, buddy? Not bad, Furball. Well, you know the drill. Let's have one of those famous howls of yours. Oh. He wasn't really there. Oh! Yeah, that was a bit of premature celebration, apparently. Uh-oh. Okay. Whoa. Kind of criticized it for just fighting a ball, but man, is that thing versatile. Alright. He didn't just steal my powers, they're flat out destroyed from what it looked like. This guy's way stronger than me, and I'm supposed to be a sun god. Bah! That furball's always spacing out like that. Amy can't get anything done without my help. I hear his voice inside my head, but where's he at? Camellia, who's that? Is that the doggy crying somewhere, sis? Is that why the sunshine has disappeared? Oh. Oh, these were the two people outside, what's her face's tree? I haven't seen the doggy for a while now. Did my saying there's no such thing as a god as gods cause all this? Snowy, the hole digging king. I never dreamt that you were a god. You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck. If you don't get that sun out shining again soon. Princess Fusei. Amaterasu, thanks to you we can protect our village by ourselves. But you must be strong and triumphant over evil. For the canine warriors so dearly wish to see you once more. That god was burning with passion. Don't know what happened, but if that mongrel doesn't come out of hiding, I'll have to send up a real big one to reignite that passion. So that wolf really was a god. Perhaps I should have made an offering to my bamboo ware. It may be my fault that the sun has ceased to shine. They really believe in me. Who would have thought that rascal was really sure knew we were born? My. How that god loved my cherry cakes. Could this darkness be caused by hunger? Yes, Grandma. Everything can be solved by just feeding them. Uh-oh. The boss is praying? Snowy, did something happen to you? Why has the sun suddenly disappeared? Fido won't roll over and play dead for evil. No brother of mine would dream of it. Something in your brushwork touches the heart, Asun. You never abandoned your life as an artist after all. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. But it is in the attempt itself where you find the true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Soon, I see you have finally heeded your calling. Your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. It has the power to move people's hearts and inspire their faith in the gods. Amaterasu, their faith shall be your power. He did it! My grandson did it! Look at that spear behind this beautiful brushwork! He truly deserves the title of Celestial Envoy. It's works like this that can show the true glory of the gods and guide people to the right path. There's one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You've found a much better companion than I could ever be. Okay, everyone. I know it's kind of hard to see in this darkness, but get a load of my latest work. Soon, the Wandering Artist presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Can you hear me, Ami? You're not floundering about without me, are ya? You gotta pull yourself together. I finally chose my path, and I have the resolve to see it through. I've started to roam the land as your missionary, but you gotta take care of things on your end too. Don't look so sad. Just psych yourself up like we always did, remember? Oops, I almost forgot. Check these out, everyone. It's the great god Amaterasu descending from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? Ami was smiling down from the sky just a little while ago. Something must have disturbed the furball's concentration, though. That's why the world has gone dark. Without Ami, we can't take a refreshing nap outdoors. Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Laundry won't dry. Monsters will roam about like they own the place. In other words, our world would be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that. Especially me. So come on, everybody. Let's join together to call upon the great god. Let's show Ami that what we truly believe. Put your hands together and pray. Let's make our gratitude obvious. I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. We should consider that gods must feel once in a while. We should even take on some of their burden. If you pray with all your heart, maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once again, lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best thing about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Ami? Answer if you can hear me, you big furball. And thus, my ultimate form has been revealed. I could speculate at this point in time about some things, but I'm not going to. Let's just play it out and see how it goes. If I could reflect that laser back at him. Something tells me that's exactly what I'm supposed to do. I'm sure our prayers have reached Ami. And I know that no matter how dark it gets, that God is now. It gets where that God is now. There's a great big smile behind that shining sun up there. Did that not work? I mean, I think I blocked it, but I'm not sure if it worked. Don't know. Oh, I'm supposed to draw a big sun. Aww. I get it now. Is he weak? Darkness runs where the light shines. Yikes, I'm getting hammered. This is it. This is how we finish him. And for old time's sake, finish it off with a good slash. It's over, fish boy. You're done. You used your awesome technology for evil. And technology like that cannot stand. Beautiful. He's just like, okay, what now? Go up in our spaceship. Waka! Hey! Fantastique, Amaterasu! What a long and winding road it has been, eh, ma chérie? But at last our arch-nemesis Yami, the Dark Lord who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, has been annihilated for all eternity. I must say, I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. You couldn't have done it without him. Can Asun come with us, please? That tickles. Down, heel. You're going to lick me to death. Well, Amaterasu, time to embark to an even stormier seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. You must return to the celestial plane and set things in order. Only then can you usher in new age of peace in the mortal world. Our journey is far from over, ma chérie. Now, full speed ahead. First stop, the celestial plane. All this technology is kind of giving me like a Asgardian feel, where any technology significantly advanced is indistinguishable from magic. They're not really gods with any superpowers, they're just super advanced beings. They're super technologically advanced beings. The path to heaven, eh? Kinda sounds like fun. You remember what I said the first time I met you, Amy? There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. So I'm going, Furball, and there's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people's faith in you. You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, you big furball. Oh crap, I just realized I was on the wrong screen. Sorry guys, I mean, you can still see the game. I mean, oh well, it happens. Just gotta deal with my big face. Oh, we did it! Oh, that is the longest game I've beaten in a long time. It's been a long time since I've beaten a game, period. Feels good. I would say the boss battle, the final boss battle was a good level of epic, you know? Like, it wasn't just like, it didn't feel like, oh, wait, it lasted, you know, a couple of minutes and then it was over. And it wasn't some kind of like grind fest where it just was unproportionally difficult and hard. And what is Amy doing? She's like doing this weird little jaunt, weird little swagger walk. I like how they, instead of, you know, creating a different scene for the English credits, they just put the names vertically. Because, you know, their lettering would have been written vertically normally. So they just kind of squished it in there. It's kind of funny. But I guess it's a somewhat complicated sort of end credits, and how would you do it? I mean, you could kind of have it scrolling vertically, but it wouldn't be as clean. It wouldn't be nice, like a nice scrolling thing. You know what I'm saying. Get to see all the animals. Yeah, so I don't gonna need some time to process my thoughts on all of this. I kind of figured we would probably end up beating it today. When we eventually came on the arc, and then I saw that there was all the boss symbols and it looked like we were gonna fight the boss, I was like, yeah, this is the kind of thing they do right before you fight the final boss. Honestly, the boss battle itself was fine. Mechanically, stylistically, it all worked for me. The initial part was a little bit misleading. I should have known by now that sometimes it's not going to give me indications. Just because I wasn't doing full life damage to him doesn't mean I shouldn't have kept hitting them. Like, when it shows the numbers, you know that you're doing some kind of damage. You know, otherwise it shows the red letters that says probably blocked. I don't know what it actually translates to, but as for the actual Yami himself, that was just, it was just weird. Like, he was like this little whale thing and this little ball, and I didn't know how to process that, I guess, because he had no presence. He's had no presence the rest of the entire game, so it's like I don't really feel any kind of hatred or anger towards him because he wasn't present. I mean, Orochi was a bigger fiend in the whole game than Yami was. And the whole story with Orochi is kind of confusing to me, because I thought it's like, okay, Orochi was just like a bad guy, and then he split off, and like when I killed him, it kind of shattered his being, and then he kind of possessed or became like these guys that I had to go and defeat the parts of Orochi. And then once that was done, it was like, well, these guys are only hinting at the final boss. But then it was like, Orochi is actually kind of like the Dark Lord, and he was the original guy that attacked the Celestial Plane. Wait, did they have a kid? Or was that one of the neighborhood kids? Interesting. And that concludes this most secret of tales. Well then, I'd say that's enough storytelling for today. The story contains the hopes and dreams of many fine people. Keep it close to your heart and cherish it. What's that? You want to know why I alone know this tale that no one knows? Is this Asun talking? You listened to the whole story and never figured it out? You missed the whole point. Jeez, what's wrong with you? I suppose I'll have to tell the whole story all over again. You'd best learn to show my brush the respect it deserves. Anyway, I'm tired. Let's call it a day. If you're eager to hear more, I can tell you the rest of the story some other time. Until then, do your best to live up to the heroes I told you about. It's time to roll this scroll up and give it a title. Okami Amaterasu's Adventure. Come back again, okay? Until next time. It's funny, they don't, if you haven't figured out, they don't even tell you. That is 100, Asun is 100% the narrator now. The voice they're using is obviously much older soon. Maybe I should have reflected that, but you know. There was no music, so I had to double check. Okay, did my thing die again? It only died once today. That's not bad. Although we haven't been going nearly as long. We're probably going to end the stream short here today. Because we got no more game and I don't have anything else planned. Oh, I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow either. Maybe we'll go back and play a little bit more Reigns or Majesty. Never ended up playing a whole lot of that. I don't know. I got to do some thinking. Figure out exactly what we're going to move on. Whether we're going to dive into another full epic game like this, or whether we want to kind of play around some more session-based games. I don't know. Maybe play some Overwatch. I know Monster Hunter World is going to be coming out soon. Soon as in... What is today? Soon as in Saturday. But I don't have a PlayStation 4, so I'm not going to be playing it anyways. Unless it's coming to the Wii or PC. Probably not going to be playing that. So, we'll go ahead and wait for these credits to finish up. Oh, they just give me... How much yen is that? 1 million... Was that 1 million yen? Total results. Playtime. 36 hours. Days passed. 55. 93 saves. 0 deaths. Ah, yeah. Did really bad on the enemies defeated because we avoided all banners. Did okay on money gained. Did crappy on demon fangs found. Did alright on praise. Huh. So 55 in-game days. Like, you know, cycles from day to night and stuff like that. I don't know how it counts when I fast forward days and nights. I didn't do it too often, but... So, I wonder if you get something special, like if you get the best you can, like if you 100% you get all the best, like, I don't know how many enemies you need defeated in order to get the best rating. I mean, I killed 326 enemies, that's a lot of enemies, but maybe it's closer to 1,000 enemies, and then, I don't know, maybe like 500 demon fangs. 3 million yen total. 3,000 praise. I got presents! Aw, soon, you shouldn't have. Karmic Transformer 1. Karmic Transformer 2. Karmic Returner. Stray Bead. Transformer 3. The Secret Theater has been added to the gallery. I don't know what that means. The saved file will be used to start your new adventure. Save into a new file instead of overwriting is recommended. Well, I'll do what it recommends then. Start from the beginning. Is it like New Game Plus kind of thing? Oh no, it just took us to the main menu. All right. Well, that has been Okami today. I played the entire time with my gigantic face covering the entire screen, and I'm really sorry about that. It especially sucks when it was the finale episode, but it wasn't too bad. At least I wasn't like, covering the entire screen, you know? Yeah. I'll probably go on my own time and figure out where all the extra bonus, the karmic stuff is. Maybe you can, like, move your karma around into different categories and recover some of it. I don't know. Maybe I can turn money into karma. Anyways, you all have a good day or evening or whatever time of day it is. Like, subscribe. If you got any suggestions for what you want me to see play in the future, just leave that in the comments. I'll get around to it. And bye-bye.